Are you ready to upgrade to an ergonomic mouse? A lot of the times, repositioning your hand can help with your symptoms of feeling uncomfortable, pain, and fatigue, especially with your mousing hand. So today we'll go over 6 of my favorite mice, going from my favorite all the way up to my very most favorite. But again, I like them all. We'll start with the Logitech Lift Vertical Ergonomic Mouse. With this mouse design, I like how it puts us into that neutral position. So neutral position is our hand resting kind of like in a C form, and our hand simulating the hold like a cup of water. So if we get into this position, this is neutral, and our hand can rest onto our mouse in that neutral position. So this one allows my hand to be in neutral. I'm comfortable. My desk is at a good height, so my wrist is free floating. Checks all the boxes for me. I like the click, I like the scroll item, and also there are some shortcut keys on the inside as well. Next is the Contour Roller Mouse Red. This one's a little different compared to your standard mouse, but this one allows us to have our hands in front of us, and you can mouse with either your left or your right hand. This one is really good for people who have injuries, especially that affect their reaching abilities. This is a great mouse that keeps our hands close to us. The con with this mouse is it causes us to reach further to use our keyboard. So this would be close to us, and then our keyboard would be behind that point. So there may be an extended reach to reach your keyboard. All in all, I do like how we can use both upper extremities to mouse with this Contour Roller Mouse Red. My third favorite mouse is the Evoluent Vertical Mouse. This one has a nice pocket for your thumb to rest. There are 2 shortcuts as well for your thumb. It does cause more motion within our thumb. I do like our thumbs to rest for the most part because they do a lot of work in general. And then it does put us into that neutral position as well. A nice feature with this mouse is there is a resting point for our pinky, so our pinky does not rub around on our desk surface. This mouse also has 3 different features where you can click instead of having 2 buttons to click. My next favorite is the Contour Unimouse. This one is really nice because it's highly adjustable. So you can go upright for a very neutral position, you can go down a little bit. The thumb position can angle, it can go in and out, so the piece goes in and out this way, and then it goes up and down. It moves in a 360 fashion as well. This mouse also has 3 buttons available, and then a good placement for scrolling as well, and then 2 shortcuts for your thumb. My 5th favorite is the Kensington Pro Fit Ergo Vertical Mouse. This one is designed really nicely. I actually just like how it looks. It's rather pretty. It does have 2 buttons for a left click and a right click. I like the scrolling option. It's a round ball versus a wheel. And then also there are 2 shortcuts for your thumb on this one too. This one also has a resting point for your hand, so then the bottom base of your hand is not moving along and creating friction on a hard surface. And my most favorite mouse of all time today is the Handshoe mouse. Kind of reminds me of a stingray. This mouse fits like a glove. My hand just comfortably rests on it, and I can move around on my work surface. My hand is close to that neutral position. My wrist is free floating, and elbows can remain at 90 to 100 degrees. With a majority of the mice that I went over today, there are different size options for small, medium, large hands, and for left-hand users and right-hand users. So if there's one that you're interested in, definitely dig a little deeper to make sure that the size of each mouse fits your hand appropriately. Thanks for joining me today on an ergonomic review of some of my favorite mice. Be sure to follow us for more ergonomic tips.